Seann Walsh, your phone is charging.
Yes.
So is mine. Welcome to Red Talks. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You got water?
I do.
Yeah?
Yes, hydrating.
You've been in the jungle.
Yes.
What is that like?
What,
Celebrity jungle. I'm sorry, we're straight in.
Yeah, what do you mean, what's it like?
Well,
it's broad.
Do you get to, when the cameras are not rolling, does it like you'll go...
Do we get a McDonald's drive-through?
Yeah.
Is it like Deliveroo?
Like Bear Grylls, he's like, oh, I'm going to spend the night here, and then he clearly gets picked up and fucks off to a hotel.
No. It's the real deal.
Really? So where is the jungle? Well, you probably can't say, but what, like, in terms of...
Well, I only
jungle?
can't say because I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
It's just in a jungle in South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is it weird being on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out, when you wake up...
Well, I didn't have to find the jungle. Sorry.
No, I get
You're
that.
asking me, it's like, I don't really...
You did go there twice. How many you done two?
I've done, this is, they're calling it I'm a Celeb South Africa, but I'm calling it I'm a Celeb, like All Stars, Best of, Goats.
Yeah, that's a good way to go around it. Yeah. Well, it is All Stars, isn't it?
No, they're just calling it, I don't know why they're not. It's South Africa.
You should be called All Stars.
Goats.
I'm a Celebrity Goats. But is it weird when you wake up, you're like, fuck, I'm on TV again for the whole day? And like, is it odd knowing as well that, like, because I saw a clip, you might want to talk about it, but David Hay is going for it.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I saw you.
He's going for it.
Because I know you, so your face is there, and I can see on your face, you're going, don't laugh, but don't disagree with him, because he's also heavyweight champ. So ex-heavyweight champ. So you're in this place.
So this is David Hay. For those that didn't see the show or the clip, David Hay had no filter, as they would say.
Yeah.
He had absolutely no interest in filters, and said that his missus was his girlfriend was very attractive.
Yeah.
But she had the personality of an ugly bird.
Yes.
And this is a theory that he put forward called the ugly duckling theory, which is if you start when you're younger, if you're ugly, and you get older and you become beautiful, you still have the mentality of an ugly person,
written, wasn't it? Yeah, it was sort of, he's put forward his ideas.
It was,
yeah. So he said,
it's like listening to Aristotle.
Yeah, he said she's nice because she has the personality of an ugly person.
Yeah.
Whereas, Bird, yeah, that was good.
I don't know why you've changed that damn quote. I can say ugly, but probably can't say bird.
No. But yeah, I just cut to you, and I just thought, fuck, he's navigating this. There's a whole thing going on. Because you want to be on his side, because obviously he's massive. But then you're also aware that I could see that you were aware of the comment section as he's talking. And I was sort of reading the comment section as I'm watching your face, and you were right.
Well, I'm very grateful to the producers that they cut out me going exactly.
Yeah, really.
That is exactly what I've been thinking this whole time. No.
High five.
Exactly. Finally, some truth in the jungle.
Yeah. Do you think he's doing it on purpose to sort of...
No.
Because I remember they always do this, and they have Chris Eubank Senior, obviously, was in Big Brother in like 2007. And they'd always bring in an old boxer.
Why do you know the year?
I don't know what year it was, but it was sometime.
It was early noughties, yeah.
I remember just being in there, and he set up a punchback, and then he started saying all women belonged in the kitchen. But they did it in 10. I can't remember, they brought in some like female journalist, famous feminist kind of thing. But the obvious thing was for them to clash.
Yes.
But I do enjoy it when they get these guys in. And
exactly.
So how long are you out there for? Is it a couple of weeks?
I think the show is 3 weeks, and the final is live. So this one's then. It's obviously it's not live because I'm here as the show's going out. But although someone said to me when I was driving to Taunton for a tour show the other day, he saw me and he went, "Oh, what are you doing there? I thought you're in South Africa in the jungle."
Yeah.
And I went, "Yeah, no, they've let me. They've actually let me out to go and fill up my car with petrol in Reading services. Yeah, and then I'm popping back. It's obviously not live.
Okay.
People are. They're finding it quite difficult.
I know guys on EastEnders, and someone knocked on his doors. They were like,
no,
sort of Jehovah's Witness, and they went, his character had been killed. And they went, where have you been? Your dad is so worried about you. It is crazy, that sort of parasocial relationship with a soap star and stuff.
Parasocial. Do you know what? I only heard that word a few months ago.
Well,
and now it's been really banged about. We like this word.
It's
parasocial.
big, yeah, it's the news. It's like, well, there's a few words over the last few years that have sort of appeared, like, parasocial, the classic therapy speak, boundaries. I like that one because it's usually the worst person you've ever met knows that word. You're like, guys, I'm putting up boundaries. Like, you're not putting up boundaries. We're not talking to you anymore. You weren't asked.
Those are like kind of modern terms.
Yeah.
Another thing that happens is, and I think it's just aging, is you words just start entering the kind of people's vocabulary. Caveat. Yeah. I never said caveat in my 20s.
That's an old one, but yeah.
No, but that's what I mean. The word caveat I wouldn't have said in my 20s. No one I knew was saying caveat. And then about 35, people will start going, well, of course, the caveat to that is, why is everyone into caveat?
The caveat years.
And maybe it's because you get into your 30s and you start actually seeing things from another point of view, perhaps. You're now going, actually, there are caveats to things.
Yeah.
Because you're maturing.
Okay, yeah. It's all changing.
Yeah.
So you're out there for like a month or whatever. Or depends how long.
Yeah.
And then is it rank at night bugs? Like it genuinely is shit to be there.
Genuinely is shit to be. No. Well, it's tough.
Yeah.
But it's not shit. It's tough.
Do people get drunk
you are starving. You are absolutely starving. Any conversation you have, your brain will, because your brain wants your body to, or your body. I don't know which way. Was it the mind or the body? I don't know. That was the Smiths. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
But it wants food. So anything that you're talking about, it will then lead to food. It doesn't matter what it is. Your brain will start
someone
going,
sneaky could sneak food in and say, I'll give you this Snickers bar, but you have to say a racial slur.
Yeah.
And you could dominate like that.
Yeah.
If you wanted to really win it.
Yes, you could, and you'd say to David, "Hey, hang on, we've got to give you the chocolate first."
Yeah, but you got to say I'm gay.
Yeah,
I'm going to give you the chocolate. But yeah, sorry, I was late on that one.
It's quite one way this pod, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was great. So I missed that. I was trying to get my one out, and I missed it. I missed a good one from you.
It's first rule of comedy. Listen.
Yeah.
So it's very tough, but it's fun because I'm very lucky having done it twice to be in with a good bunch.
Yeah.
You never set out imagining that you're going to be in these kind of shows when you set out being a stand-up comedian, and then you're in them.
Yeah.
And then they're great fun and they're a great life experience, and you meet these, For example, in this one, it's, David Hayes, a world heavyweight champion, and Mo Farah's won gold medals and stuff like this. It's cool.
No, that's great.
It's cool.
Good bunch of people. Now, it is weird when you start comedy, the stuff you end up doing.
I know.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I was like, probably do a couple of movies, my own sort of Dumb and Dumber.
You started after me, right? So when I started, we were all, Stuart Lee was our kind of god, and he. I think it was like, no, don't do adverts.
Yeah.
So we were all...
Well, that's yeah.
Like, don't do adverts. What are you talking about?
Adverts is the new punk. Well, that's the thing, you do start that, but then, Adam proposed me doing a Fleshlight ad just before this pod record. And look, at the moment, it's a no, but in 2 weeks... Do you ever get bored of fucking your own hand? We might be there. I don't know. And 21-year-old me would have shot me now. But I have a kid. You know what I mean? It just changes.
Shot me. Yeah.
It changes.
Yeah. Absolutely. I've just realised that the reason we're talking about the jungle so much is because Adam has said make sure you talk about the jungle because we'll get a clip.
He's clip hunting. No, genuinely, what happened was I forgot you're in the jungle.
I forgot I was in there when you
saw
brought
the
it up.
David
I was
Hay
like,
clip
when
I was waiting earlier to do. So I was on the bus and I saw the David Hay clip. It would be weird. Do you get self-conscious on that show of like, fuck, what's going on?
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Oh, because I suppose it doesn't go out the same. Yeah.
No.
So you're not like...
Afterwards.
I swear one was live. You were out for one.
Huh?
I swear when you first did one, you were out there for it, and I swear it was on a daily.
Yeah, it was
The
live.
yeah.
It goes out in the evening.
Yeah.
But hang on, that was a really different experience because you're in there and you're completely shut off from the world.
Yes.
Completely shut off from the world. So it's strangely calming.
Yeah.
There's a calmness to it. But then obviously this time we had it coming, and everyone's like, "What are they?
What did I say?
What are they gonna?"
Because they got something called the villain edit as well, don't they?
Is that a term?
Yes. They'll decide someone that will make them look as bad as possible.
I didn't know that.
But often it's probably people who have been setting up boundaries say they got the villain edit. You know what I mean? When actually it's like, you headbutted that woman.
Yes, precisely. So there's still time to go.
Yeah.
But I've not watched it, by the way.
No.
I've not watched it. So I don't.
I watched you on the last
fully. I've not searched myself or anything. From where I'm standing and the intel I'm getting, it's going nicely.
Because I watched you on the first one, and you went straight in. You were fucking Hancock straight away, which I felt bad for you because again, you're like, I can't just be. But then it's also the least popular guy at the time.
Well, who finished third?
Yeah,
that's what I don't.
I don't. That bit.
No, that's what I don't really understand. I will never, and no one seems to really understand about that series.
Didn't they want to keep him in so he could keep eating rats?
I don't think it was they. I think it was the public.
That's what I mean. The public wanted to punish
maybe.
him.
Yeah. I don't know. I never really understood that.
Yeah, and then he sang Ed Sheeran. He was quite a bizarre sort of idea for a comeback. I didn't know why. He's like, it's love, baby. And it was like, no, everyone hates you, man.
Oh, no, you reminded me of when he kept on saying, I fell in love.
Yeah, because love is love.
Yeah, love is
It's like, no, you were fucking groping a woman's ass at work when no one was allowed 2 meters with each other. No, I'm not judging it.
That is love.
It is love.
They broke rules to...
In a pandemic. That's true love, actually.
I actually think that's really romantic.
That's a movie.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hancock. It's about this heartthrob who's also a singer and also a member of parliament. And he defies this horrible Chinese virus to grab the arse of the woman he was destined to be with. Oliver Bonus's wife.
who will get a villain's edit?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
He will be the bad guy.
Hancock's gonna look great. We're gonna have Jacob Elordi play Matt Hancock.
He's a good-looking man.
Yeah, he is good.
Jesus wept.
It must be weird looking like him.
Good Bond. Are you into the Bond conversation?
I don't really care anymore. I want new stuff. I don't care about James Bond anymore. We've done it. I love Sean Connery. I was done at the end of Sean Connery.
Oh, fine, one of those.
Before I was
That's
born.
cool. I wish I could say something like that.
I liked all the gold. I didn't care about Roger Moore.
No.
The other ones were terrible. Pierce Brosnan. Meh. Daniel Craig is too sort of
blonde,
Nordic for me for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Looks like he's just had a sauna.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
But I want a sort of Sean Connery is perfect because he knew he meant it. The misogyny was real. No, he was just kind of a classic of that time. Drink loads, break your jaw.
Yes.
Probably not the best opinions, but who else is stopping them?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
The David Hay of the group.
Yes. Yeah. Sean Connery's Bond in the jungle would have been great.
Yeah. Did you sort of see Sean Connery on... what was he went on a I think it was Wogan. And he said that the women love a bloody good slap or something. It was one of these classic,
I've read
70s TV appearances.
Yeah.
Where even the publicist was probably like, you done it again, Sean. Can you imagine walking off after that? Yeah. But he was, he just was the part, really. That sort of, because that is, I remember the old Bonds, they were so like that. There was a bit where he's kissing this woman, he sees in her eyes that the man's walking up behind him with a gun. And
in the reflection of her pupil?
Yeah.
I like that.
And then he spins around so she gets shot in the back of her
No,
head.
no.
It's in one of the Bonds. It's so good. There's always some sort of really
that's
like
the good guy.
Yeah, he's the good guy. Some of it's just ridiculous.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I remember the beginning of one of them. He's swimming along. It's just all you can see is you can't see him. All you can see is this duck on the water swimming. And he just gets up and he's wearing a duck hat and he goes, pom, pom, pom.
Connery?
Yeah. So it's just like,
Right,
just packing that gear. The admin of being Bond would be fucking embarrassing.
Yes.
Customs with that.
Yeah,
Explaining the duck hat.
Yeah.
You're basically going to kill these guys, but I've got to swim through a pond first. And this scientist back home made me this duck hat.
Why has this lighter got a grenade attached to it?
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
Who would you have as Bond then now?
Him.
Elodie.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Who would I?
I think. The Aaron Taylor.
No.
I saw him pouting.
Yeah. Have you seen the guy taking the piss out of him?
No.
Oh, it's
But I
brilliant.
just saw the pouting, and the pouting was for me an absolute. That was it. That was the end.
He's over.
He's over.
There's a guy in a leather jacket. He's cut him with every pound he walks into this room. It's really funny. Just the internet will get you in seconds. And this guy's not even a comedian. He's just someone with an Insta who went, I can do that.
That's the problem, isn't it?
It is. Everyone's
That's what
waiting.
you're competing with now.
Yeah,
Is quite literally everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that sort of online outrage thing might be it. I saw a thing with Pete Davidson. He made a joke about having a kid.
He made a joke about having a kid.
Well, his joke was, it's harder to watch porn when you got a daughter, but I still manage it. Something like that. And he was doing new material. So he shouldn't have even been recorded or judged for it anyway. And it's gotten out. And some magazine did this big thing on it, and I saw it on Instagram today. But everyone was like, this is a joke, fuck off. I think people are done. They're exhausted by that.
Yeah, absolutely. But lots of my very old stand-up is now nothing to do with me, but just memes that millions of people
Sign of
watch.
success.
But no. But what I mean, it's got nothing to. It's just someone else has done the meme and they've posted it. And that,
So it's not in
do you
your
know
face?
what I mean? No, it's got nothing to do with me. You just go. I used to do that before there was social media. I used to do that to 40 people.
Yeah.
And now it's got millions and millions of views.
There's a bit, Bobby Mayer has a bit about country roads where he talks about English country roads. And it has gone viral as his voice, but not his face, so many times. It gets put up once a month. It'll get like 10 million views. He's tried it with his face, and it just doesn't work for some reason.
Oh my God,
it's like the most. We calculate it's got like 130 million views. Like he should be selling out a tour off the back of that bit. But people film themselves in their car and they just have his voice, and no one ever goes, Bobby Mayer is the comedian. And the comments kind of ignore that it's even there. You know what I mean? It's sort of this weird.
So the problem is him.
Well, it's his face.
It's his face.
They can't. So if you hear the country roads bit, that's Bobby Mayer.
It's like they've loved it. You go, look at that, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
I never thought. And then they show it with him, and they go, oh no, that's not. No, it's not for me actually.
It reminds you when I was in school. There was this older kid came to a party, and we were all sat there, and he said, "Let's try this without you," and pushed someone out the door and closed it. That's what's happening. With Bobby. My mate's brother, older brother. This is good. Let's try this without you.
Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm using that. Can I have some more water, please?
Yeah. With Elodie, imagine being that. Do you think they walk past the mirror and go, "I look like this"? You know what I mean? Like, how?
Oh, I see.
Like Brad Pitt must sometimes go, "Fuck me." You know, wow.
No, all you see is the imperfection.
Really?
Especially with the closer you are to perfection.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'm not. It's like any sort of success. Does it make you happy, or does anything? I don't think anyone cares. There's that famous picture of Abramovich's yacht, and then it's Steve Jobs' yacht comes in because he had the second biggest, and Steve Jobs had the first.
Oh, I've not seen that.
And then it comes and just. It's probably a foot bigger either side, but just enough that the camera goes, no, you can't see your yacht.
Yeah.
And that probably ruined his week. There's always some little fuck who's selling more tickets or something that you get really annoyed. You know what I mean? We're natural.
Yeah.
Any comedian who goes, I just don't care anymore. It's like, we'll just quit then. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just get out of the way.
You said there's always some little fuck, which just heavily implies that whoever you're thinking of is younger than you.
No. No.
It sounded whoever
I know
you
what
were
you mean, but
subconsciously.
there's always someone doing well, and
that's not what you said.
No, I know.
You said there's always some little fuck, and that just means
yeah.
there's someone younger than you that you particularly that rattles your.
No, I don't. I don't actually have that much, but like, it's always there are things, especially before the internet, where it would just be trying to get one of the spots on a show, and then on a TV show.
Yeah.
And so it kind of actually, no one's in anyone's way anymore.
No. Oh, right, I see. Yes, yeah. You weren't even going there, were you?
No. I wasn't near.
No.
Didn't get close.
No.
But and now look, we're doing honey.com strap-ons. Honey suck.
Butt plug.
Yeah.
Just put in a butt plug for your your discount code is butt plug.
This is true. I made, and this is going to sound like one of those fucking things you say on a pod to get clipped, but this is genuinely true. I made a sketch where I had a butt plug in it. It was like an Antiques Roadshow sketch. You might have seen it, went viral. But no, anyway, we actually bought a butt plug for it. You hadn't seen the butt plug, forgot about the butt plug completely. And I was going to the shop to get food the other day, and I just picked up a rucksack, put it on the counter. I was filling my bag, and obviously this butt plug just rolled out, and there's a queue behind me. No. I put it in, zipped up. The guy went, "Excuse me, mate, it's this Turkish shop down the road from my house." The guy does not look like he would appreciate that sort of activity. And he went, and I went, and just grabbed it. But it was so... It flashed when I saw him, boom, because I knew exactly what it was second I saw it. There it is.
I've been looking for that
everywhere.
Thank you so much,
used
sir.
you at 3 a.m. last Saturday. you elusive little fucker.
Thank you so much. Can I give you some money?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
No,
honestly, please. I've been looking for that everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I should have done. But no, it was genuine. It was like one of those horrifying situations. But the thing is, they don't actually look like, and I wouldn't know what it was. Like Andrew, the director, ordered it. Like you wouldn't know, you wouldn't have a clue.
So it wasn't like anal.
It just
beads.
looks like a sort of like it could be. The whole point of the sketch was she thought it was a potato masher, so it could have been like it looks like it could be that.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. It could be.
Could be. But some people decided it doesn't have to be that. They thought it could be something else.
Yeah, and you also you don't want to get those two things confused.
No, not at all.
It's all right having a potato masher up your bum, but you wouldn't want to mash your potato with a butt plug.
No, not at all.
Absolutely not.
No. But once you put the potato masher up your arse, it's now a butt plug.
You put anything up your arse, it's now a butt plug.
When did you start? You were like 2007 or something.
7, maybe.
7.
I did one gig.
Yeah.
In 2006. But
yeah.
7.
Who is it? Shawnee Mac. Sean McLaughlin. He calls himself Shawnee Mac now.
Oh, yes.
And he's changed his name.
Yeah.
He's got a sideways cap he wears. And he goes, "What's up, bitches?" That's how he opens. No, he doesn't really. He'd hate all of that.
Which is why now people are going to see him.
They love Shawnee Mac.
Yes.
He said you were the best, the quickest, the best out of anyone who's ever seen.
Well, what Mark Simmons said, my good friend Mark Simmons said, the greatest open spot of all time. So,
people who don't know, open spot is the new act in the middle of the bill.
Fucked it.
So your best 10 minutes ever. Was your 10 minutes so good?
But, no. I mean, I'm not going to talk about myself like that. No, it was good. I was
blow your own trumpet.
No, but it was good fun. I had such an amazing time. You
were on TV. Well, how old were you when you went on TV?
No, but I didn't like that bit.
No,
I hated that bit.
TV?
Yeah. But I liked
the gigging?
I liked starting out and doing comedy. It was when I started doing TV that I hated everything.
Why?
Because I was so young, and I was and by the way, it was slightly unusual back then to be. I know everyone's young now, but it was unusual. It was like me and Jack Whitehall, and there was. And then people started kind of slowly coming through, but it was, it was the pressure and not knowing.
Really?
Well,
so being young didn't help.
But I probably didn't have, or maybe I had a 20, but I certainly didn't have an hour.
Yeah.
And I was on these things and was just so out of my depth and thinking, fuck me, there's Frankie Boyle, and just it was mad. I was about. I don't know, 5 years away of from where I should have been.
Yeah.
But you don't know to go.
No.
I'm not. No, you go. I'll do all of the things, and yeah.
Were you like confidence of youth or whatever the old whatever?
No, I know what you mean.
Know what I'm saying.
No, but I was quite broken by it.
Oh, so
it took a long.
You weren't like
took a long time.
I'm the best. Fuck everyone, because that's what I would have done at 21.
No. So in stand-up comedy itself. but it's only live at the Apollo. So you do live at the Apollo, and then elsewhere you've got to be on panel shows, and I just didn't understand. It was just so terrifying.
And what all your mates were probably at university and stuff.
Just drink, just
going out
drinking
and
at
getting
the pub.
pissed. Did you ever get hammered and have to do a TV thing at like?
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do a TV thing. But basically, the whole of my 20s was gigging completely hungover. Yeah. Which is most people.
Well, of course. That's
yeah. But I wish I wasn't doing that on tour shows and stuff.
Really,
because I was on tour and I was really hanging out my arse on almost every tour show.
It makes you more nervous as well, doesn't it?
It's just
the anxiety of doing a show when you're really hungover. When you feel it in your fingers and it's like prickling in your back. You're like, I'm fucked.
I've not drank since like
I know,
7 years. I don't even. I barely remember.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't had a drink since what? 20 fucking.
20. What are we? 20? No, 6 years. 6 years.
Jesus.
So I don't remember.
Even in lockdown,
really.
You didn't.
No.
I'm gonna drink my way through this.
No, I took there's a smack, but I didn't. I didn't touch a drop. Yeah. No, so I don't. But yeah, I mean, I remember I'd be on the trains going because I didn't drive either. I now drive. I was on the trains going to gigs and I was throwing up in the toilets of the trains.
Yeah.
Going to the it was fucking mental. I remember coming back from Edinburgh.
Yeah.
And being so hungover that there were no seats. And so a group of men had spilt whiskey on the chairs, so no one could sit there anymore.
So you licked it up.
So I slept on it.
Yeah,
I didn't care. I was like, I don't care. And it's wet and it's whiskey, and I was like, I don't care.
That's the joy of that age, I suppose. The way I lived, I always think about it as well. I used to now with hangovers, I feel like really sort of you're sort of anxious and you get worried about your life.
Yeah. No, I do remember that. Yeah,
but I remember being. Just 17, I'd wake up and I'd open my eye and I'd realise I have a black eye from a fight that I started and lost. You know what I mean? And I'd be 6 miles from home on my mate's mum's sofa. She'd be like drilling a fucking or undrilling a picture of just going through a divorce. So she's taking down pictures of her ex. You know what I mean? Or something like that. And,
oh my God.
And I'd wake up and I'd have an orange juice and I'd be like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
That guy should have been full of terror.
Yes.
Now it's like I've got a flat, you know what I mean? And you sort of, but then maybe that's what the stress is.
I remember waking up, me and my friend Robin woke up and we wanted to go straight back to the pub. And we rang up Pete, who we'd been with the night before, and we said, come on, Pete, let's go to the pub. Let's get back on it. And Pete went, actually, guys, I was thinking of having a barbecue. And we went, okay. Yeah, fuck off, Pete. I'll see you at the pub. Yeah. And then he came to meet us at the pub. And we went, ooh, it's Barbecue Pete. And his name now, 20 years later, is still Barbecue Pete.
Really?
We never even had the barbecue.
He
just suggested.
The thought of him doing it.
He suggested a barbecue.
Yeah,
and we thought it was the most ludicrous thing anyone had ever done. And he can't live it down. His name is Barbecue Pete. On my phone, it is Barbecue Pete.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so
and you could have drank at the barbecue. It's not like he said, we're going to the ballet or the opera.
Fuck. No. I really hated. I loved drinking so much that I hated bringing anything else into it.
Even food.
People would go like, oh, let's go, I don't know, and this isn't a good example because most people wouldn't want to do this, but like, let's go to ping pong and we'll drink and we'll play some ping pong. You're ruining the drinking.
No, I agree with that.
I just
bowling,
anything,
no.
Cardboard game.
I love nothing more. Pub beer garden in the summer. There's nothing better.
Yeah, we drink,
and it just keeps going, and it's the best.
Yeah. That's it. Exactly.
Those first 4 pints are just incredible. I'm thinking about it now.
It was so funny. I fell off the wagon live on the pod. Should we get a drink?
Yeah. You just drank 8 Strongbows and fucked a fleshlight for 100 quid on camera.
When you don't drink, people want to know why.
Yeah.
And I've said this before, but people want to know what. They always want to know why. That's all anyone wants to know. If you go, I don't drink, people want to know why. And it's only ever 2 reasons. It's you're boring or you're too much fun. Yeah. So it's either alcohol just never really agreed with me, or I fucked a badger. That's basically it. And I
you fucked the badger.
I really fucked a badger.
Yeah. What would you just always? You just get too smashed. And then
but I wasn't. I don't think I was a bad drunk, but I just didn't want to stop.
No,
Why would you want to
I
stop?
know.
This is the best.
Yeah. All the anxiety's gone. Everything's fun.
Oh my God.
Music sounds better.
Everything's okay.
Even you see someone you barely like, you're like, mate. You know what I mean?
There he is.
Yeah, there
Come
he
on.
Who's he?
I know. Do you want to know the greatest feat? I honestly think that this sounds like a kind of sweeping generalization or sweeping generalization, but I really think that in terms of like feeling good in life, that moment of feeling good, I don't think anything beats this.
No.
And this is. And you'll see where I'm going, but do not interrupt because it's such a beautiful moment in life. You've decided you're going to be drinking, right? Or even me and you are out, we're drinking. And we decide this is going to go a bit bigger. Shall we text our mate, right? Invite him along. Let's spread this out a bit. You text your mate and the night's getting good. And your mate gets back to you and he says, I can't make it. I'll try, but it's probably not going to happen, right? And the night continues and it gets bigger and bigger and people turn up and you end up in that place shuts, you end up in the other place. It's now 2:30 in the morning and you're at the bar and you turn round and it's him and he's made it and he's there. And it's just jumping and kissing. That I don't think there's nothing else can happen in life that's as good as that
What's
feeling.
he been doing until 2:30?
He finished work late at work or whatever. He's just made it. And he joins.
Yeah.
He joins the night.
Joins the
But
fun.
you completely forgotten about his existence.
Yes.
And bang, he's made it. And you're just, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he has to catch up. Shots.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Because I don't think it's probably now like nostalgic for the first time. I don't know if I sort of it wasn't for ages for anything. Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't look back on school or anything or go and just went, yeah, done. And now I kind of do a bit. And I drove past some kids the other day. They're about 16-year-old boys just sort of walking down the street, and it was sort of funny looking at them. I was, you're going, the possibilities are still endless. There's kind of all of them are walking. One of them's fucking kicking something. The other one's swinging on a pole, and they're all in different, like, But you go.
Oh well, the wonderful thing that's coming. Yeah, the wonderful thing about the future is you don't have to do it yet. That's the most. You can talk about it.
Yes.
And you don't have to do it. And so when you're in your 20s, you use the words do and be.
Yeah.
So you say I'm going to do and I'm going to be, and that's beautiful. And then when you get to my stage of life, I'm 40. There is no do or be. There's just am, was, and could have been.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's great. See, we need more of this. We need more of this on the pod.
So that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Is the you don't. What's great about the future is you don't have to do it.
I looked at them. I laughed because I look at these lads and then, like, what fun they're having. And then it made me sad. And I was looking at one. I've nailed who the fuck up was going to be instantly. Fat one at the back with the mullet. But no, it's because now I'm 37 now, and it's just this and it happens so quickly. When suddenly you go, oh, this is who we are. You know what I mean? When the thing's over, the thing that people plug away in their 20s is not happening or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then you start to see friends being sad, and especially with men, a lot of huge amount of.
I just really didn't see that coming. You see friends being sad, especially men.
Yeah.
So pathetic. Men are so pathetic.
This is like Dapper Lance's pod. But you know what I mean? It's this sort of like people have drug problems.
The consequences.
The consequences of all of this. That guy was so fun. And now it's kind of like, whoa, everyone's nearly 40, and you go, well, that's it in a way after then, isn't it? I don't know.
Yeah. No. Well, the 20s is, I've just got all these fucking metaphors, but the 20s is the fitting room of life.
Yeah.
So you could go in and you could try on all these different versions of who you're going to be.
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about mistakes because it's a fitting room.
Yeah.
And then you get here and you're at the checkout and all you can afford is a fleece.
And it's 3 sizes too small and your belly's sticking out and your wife's left you.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And your testicles stick to your thighs when it's hot.
Yeah.
That is genuinely why you get no 40-year-old emos. Because everyone gets to 40 and goes, what was that? Why was I doing that?
Yeah.
The tight jeans.
I'm actually depressed.
Just wearing tight skin. Remember the tight, skinny, fit jeans with the black and white?
Yeah.
Basically, emos look like someone has tried to shove a penguin in a condom. That's what an emo was.
Yeah. Yeah, they had, because emo came after goth, didn't it? Because goth became
it was like an evolution of goth.
Yeah, the goths killed too many people in schools. And so you had to go, well, I'm sad, but I'm not that sad. And that's where the emo came from. I'm not shooty sad.
I'm sad, but I'm also happy enough that I can put a bit of pink in my fringe.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Yeah.
I've got a gun, it's not loaded.
It's a laser gun.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a laser gun. I've been thinking, the reason that I've been thinking about that is because, and you'll be able to relate, it's having children. And children, you start thinking about the person that they're going to be, the person that they're going to bring into the world. Well, if you start thinking that about your offspring, it's like, well, who am I?
Yeah.
Who the fuck am I?
What does this...
And something happens, here's something that happens, is when you're young, you're very much, your life is broken up with different types of people. So, like you say, emos, goths. So when I was younger, they were like skaters. This is school, isn't it? All these different groups.
Yeah.
Well, what happens, what creeps up on you is everyone is around the same age, starts to become the one group, because the thing you all have in common is time. And that's not something that happens.
What do you mean?
I'm 40, and all I would have to do to connect with someone about my age is start singing the Funhouse theme.
Yeah,
and I'd go, Funhouse. I've just forgotten it. Funhouse. A whole lot of fun. Prizes to be won if you want to play the game. Use your body and your brain. And everyone around my age was saying, oh, God, you remember that? And now we're all binded by the time in which we've existed on the planet. That becomes the thing that you have in common, is when you were, which is that. I mean that, and that's why you see like old people, really, really old people in a park. They don't know anything about each other. They don't need to. They're just from the same time in life. That's the thing they've got in common. I was there then, like the war.
Yeah,
you know, like people have been to the war. That's what aging is. You're now where you went. Did you get through that? That was crazy, wasn't it? Did you buy a mini disc? I did buy a mini disc.
Yeah.
They didn't last long, did they?
No, so everyone goes, yeah.
And that
How
just
did we not
becomes
know
the thing
George
you have
Michael
in
was
common.
gay? He was saying him in, that's the thing. I didn't have it, he was on my wall.
Exactly that.
I thought he was going to marry me. Yeah, it's that
precisely, and so that becomes the thing you have in common, and that's why it seems that older people can just kind of be more convivial and nicer to each other because they've been through it. They know.
Yeah. I think the internet has made everyone... It's infantilized people to an extent.
I don't know what infantilized
made
is.
Everyone sort of younger. It's sort of like, you know, more immature, more babyish. Basically, like the fact that 60-year-olds
Arrested Development.
Yeah, basically. The fact that like comedians 2-3 decades older than us, or not comedians, people in entertainment, 30 years older than us, who weren't even, who were millionaires before Twitter was even a fucking concept, are on that site arguing with other people of their age about something that didn't fucking exist. You know, it's insane, but they all know like everyone knows stuff now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we all have, because everyone's online.
Yes.
So we're all meeting in the same place.
Yes.
And obviously there's loads of different algorithms and stuff like that, but it's still pretty like, you know, it's not that far off.
Do you ever argue?
What, online?
Yeah.
Never. I never bother. I don't respond to anyone.
Done that? Oh, good for you.
Never.
I was play the sad music now, but I joined Twitter. I mean, you got to understand. This thing was when I actually started. I don't know if I had a Facebook. I had a MySpace. I didn't know what Twitter was. I don't know if there was a Twitter. I don't know. I was literally imagining, what I was imagining was being a comedian, and you would fantasize, you would daydream, you would have a sitcom, I'd win an award, I'd be like, people would love the sitcom.
Do a bit of serious acting. Can Walsh do it? Fuck me, he was Hamlet.
Exactly. But then I just remember the first time I was on Twitter and someone just said, like, I hate this guy. And I just... Horrible. No, but now that's so normal. Like, like the Horatio Gould and stuff like that, very funny people. These guys, they've grown up with comedy being this. So when they were getting criticised, they all found, and they were reposting it. They'd repost the criticism and then put something funny. Vittorio is always responding to it. This wasn't a concept. There wasn't a world in which you would hate a comedian. Comedians to me were my gods. They were they were my everything. So it just hadn't occurred. The fucking narcissist in me. Yeah. It hadn't occurred that someone would hate me, and they would tell me. Why would you tell someone you hate? And it just because that was being on telly. That destroyed me.
Have you ever had it in the street?
No. Don't think so.
That's the thing. So without the internet, you'd be completely oblivious.
Totally oblivious.
Because,
life's great.
You wanted to call Lee Evans a cunt, you'd have to do it to his face or right on his house. You know what I mean? Right on his actual wall.
Yeah, you'd have to get through the gate. First of all.
Yeah.
Get down the driveway.
And go, when does the comedy start?
But it was just... It was so new.
That one comment? But have you?
No, not that one comment. The thousands.
Yeah.
But what my point is, I'm okay now to a degree. But I started at the time there was no term as trolling. That wasn't a term.
Yeah.
There just wasn't a concept that there will be a thing that everyone that doesn't like you will basically have your phone number, essentially, and be able to text you that they don't like it.
That's really,
it fucking blew my, and it destroyed. I couldn't believe it. Like now, I've become inured to it. I'm like, someone goes, "I don't think it's funny." You're like, well, it doesn't matter that you don't, because I'm on tour and it sells out, and the people that like it, they like it. That's all. That's all that matters. It doesn't touch me. But when you're 24, this thing doesn't exist. I don't know. I'd love to talk to someone about like my age around like
who would have been Jack Whitehall?
Maybe Jack Whitehall or someone, and just go like,
did that like peers at the time?
No, he was the kind of ahead of me, and no, we never gigged together because
we was the same, same age, and
same age. So I suppose you would put us in the same bill, and then obviously he just and it's so weird how that's changed, and you're just not. Do you see it? Do people hate?
Oh yeah, I get it.
But it doesn't touch you, I hope. Because it doesn't
really
touch me now, by the way.
I want to get them fucking sacked. I want to go and like, you know what I mean? But it doesn't
bother me.
I'd like to get in touch with their work and go, I was sexually assaulted by your dog groomer or whoever it is that does it. You know what I mean? And just get them fired. And then go, who's the comedian now? But that'll last about 3 minutes, and then I'm on to the next thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then I'm fucked off about something
else. Oh, God. I don't know why I've come out. It's like therapy there. I've told you something.
Well, this is that sort of pod. It's like, whose is this? It's a bit like going on Oprah, this podcast.
Yeah, it feels like it now.
Yeah. It's been, we got Meghan Markle on next week.
Oprah with fleshlights.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a good quote for the pod. Oprah with fleshlights. Seann Walsh.
Yes. So how did we get to that online?
We're just talking about online
the community and literally aging being the thing that binds you. What I got to. I don't know why I got to that. No,
I think we're at a sad, nostalgic. Well, it's just sort of looking back age where you kind of go, oh fuck.
Oh, you're looking back. Yes.
It was just seeing those kids walk down the street. And I remember being them, and I watched them. They're so dumb, like I was. Full of like, well, I'm going to be a fucking, I'm going to be a guitarist. I'm going to be a historian, I'm going to be a journalist, but I'm also going to, no, we're not that, but it'd be like, I'm going to be a TV historian or something, like.
I'm going to be a TV
I'm going to be a war journalist, but I'm also going to do acting, so I'll come back for shoots, but then I'll be in like Iraq and like, they'll probably let me have a gun, you know what I mean, as well.
A laser gun.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I remember. Yeah, it's just.
Did you want to do anything else? I remember once when I was secondary school. I think I was like 15 or something. My mate Crazy Dave was doing.
How's he doing?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. But he was doing an apprenticeship as a hairdresser. And I really loved the idea of being a hairdresser. And I remember looking up. I thought maybe I should be a hairdresser. And I looked up and saw a shooting star. And I decided that's it. I'm going to be a hairdresser.
That's like the beginning of the business. Danny Dyer looks up and it says "Be somebody" from the chemtrails of the plane or whatever that was meant to be.
So there was that, but I mean that didn't last. That I think I went to a drama school for about like 3 weeks when I was a kid. I went to Sylvia Young when I was really young, single digits, right? And I remember the moment I quit was when I think Sylvia Young herself was making us be an animal, and I was to be a frog. And I was jumping up and down, and I thought. I must have been, I don't know, like 6 or something, and thought, I'm sorry, I want to be Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
I'm here to be in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
When they reboot it.
That's what. Yeah, I'll be
Alan
like.
Rickman.
I remember doing the same, doing a chicken thing. I called my dad, and I was like, I don't want to do it. They're making me do a chicken. And it was a chicken and a nuclear disaster. So everyone's going. And I was like, I want to be like De Niro or something. It's like De Niro was a chicken at one point. He was the best chicken in town.
No, I honestly reckon if someone had explained to me that De Niro or Alan Rickman had been a frog, I might have gone, oh, okay, then that's fine. But no one explained to me that Alan Rickman was a frog.
They were in Goodfellas, they were in fucking Die Hard, and that was it. There was that'll be embarrassing. There'll be De Niro as a lava lamp in some in some leggings going like this.
Should we do Lava Lamp? Do your best. That's not your best love. Do your serious now. Serious.
Do your best love. People listen.
A bit rigid.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit rigid.
What's it meant to look like?
It's more round.
Yeah.
You want to be just like. And I think outside as well.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, that looks good. That was a great lava lamp.
Can we?
If anyone's casting for a lava lamp,
can we?
Seann Walsh.
When you introduced me at the beginning, can we just put that in there?
We'll have that as a clip.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to make a trailer out of this, and it'll be like, but I'm going to cut it so you look like even bragging. So I'll be like, I was hungover every day, and then you cut something else. And you go, David Hay, gigs. Like one of those when one of those hooligans goes on a thing, and they do an advert for it. God, there was 10 of the cunts. I walk out, smash. I hadn't eaten in 3 weeks. At one point, a pile of cocaine this big. Mrs. walks out, comes back in. Where's it gone? Up my fucking nose. those hooligan ones. Have you seen the guy with one eye? He talks about his criminal past, and he's got no eye because it's clearly been taken out.
Marvin Herbert, you're talking
Marvin
about.
Herbert. Get him on the pod.
I've got his number.
Why? Why do you have his number? You really are.
Are you serious?
Fucking.
10 different fingers, 10 different pies.
Oh my God.
He's coming on Class Clown. I don't know about it.
That's the thing, Sean. I used to.
He did a thing I directed last year, actually.
Okay.
It was like an East End.
Oh, I saw you the stuntman as that. With Michael Dapper.
With Michael Dapper, it was that one. Yeah.
Okay, Sean.
Yes.
What is your morning routine for anyone who wants to be like Seann Walsh?
Make the bed.
Yep.
Drink water.
Yeah.
Those are the first 2 things.
Do you actually do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't check your phone.
I've recently, the last couple of weeks. So this isn't what I do yet. So it's what I'm attempting to do.
Yeah.
But for the last couple of weeks, I won't check my phone for the first 30 minutes of the day.
Matt Bragg told me that. He writes and he's got to write for 30 minutes and then he can check his phone.
But when he wakes up?
Yeah, he writes in the morning. I can't write in the morning.
No.
I can't. I don't even write. I just fucking riff truth bombs now. That's why I've been bombing so much.
That's so good. No, I mean, I've got kids. Has he got kids?
No.
No, you can't do
He's
that.
got an ice bath.
Yeah. Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, one of those. Right, yeah. Amazing.
But no, he gets up. Yeah, he's right. So you don't look at your phone for 30 minutes.
That's what I'm doing at the moment.
Right.
That's how I hope to continue. So but I'm not someone that has a morning. I don't go to the toilet. Some people have a morning dump.
Yeah,
I've never been a morning dumper. I'm very jealous of that.
Really?
Quite a nice way to start
it's
your
quite
day.
a good way to start.
Oh, does that mean you are?
I've done that, but I'll check my phone. It's like reading the newspaper or something.
Right.
But I'm reading, comments.
About
I get
yourself,
up,
yes.
I'm instantly straight away, eyes open. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, no, I used to be like this, horrendous.
And then,
Such a bad start to the day. And waking up, just for me, someone just going, "You're fucking shit."
Yes.
You go, oh, that's a good way
Cheers,
to start
man.
the day.
Yeah.
Thank
When
you.
does the comedy start?
Yeah.
At the beginning of it. At the beginning of the fucking show. When I started it, that's when it starts. When it says, "Welcome to Stage Red Richardson," I'm trying to make you laugh. I'm trying to make you happy. Anyway, go on.
Yeah, I hate you. No, so what? Hang on, and then there's just I have kids. I don't know. There's kids.
Kids screaming at you.
I say hello to my children and
How old are they now?
3 and 1.
3 and 1.
Yeah.
What's easier?
So
Or just different challenges?
different. Oh God, no, different. No, none. I don't know. No,
Yeah.
my son. Hang on, my son is calmer than my daughter.
Is this because and this is, half a joke, but it's sort of true. I now think everyone's a nonce now I've got a kid. So if I have someone over, like we had someone come to look to do like gardening lectures,
Everyone is a
but I
nonce.
just go, I don't fucking trust you. I got in a lift with this guy. We moved now, but he was he moved in just below us. And he was a German guy, and he's like, "Oh, how old's your daughter?" I was like, "None of your business, you creep."
Oh, I see.
you know what I mean?
You've gone that. Yeah. See, now I've got a thing. I really do. I don't know what this is. I really don't like it when people don't smile at my children.
Yes.
I find that really weird.
And
So
my
my daughter was
people.
in the way of someone yesterday, just by a little bit.
Yeah.
And this guy he didn't sigh, but he didn't do anything. Smile at the kid, the little kid.
Yeah,
Smile.
Yeah.
At the child.
Yeah.
But nothing really. I judge a person on that. If you're someone that doesn't smile at kids,
Yeah.
you're not for me.
No, because it's definitely a sign of something.
It's just how cold are you inside that a child isn't making you smile.
I always found, because I can't handle
I'm
the
really
screaming
trying to
at
stop
kids.
myself from doing pedo jokes.
Yeah.
It's just so difficult,
No,
isn't
I know
it?
what you
I'm
mean.
so sorry.
It's a hard one.
Yeah.
I put us right in it. No, like when people used to go, kids screaming, but we all say it's easier when it's your own. It's actually worse. Because if you say you're on a flight and a kid's screaming,
Good shout.
and it's not yours.
Good shout.
If it is yours, the thing is, you've got to take that kid off the plane as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That noise is coming with you. So I'd argue it's worse when it's your own kid.
Yes, that's great. That's a very good shout. So just dealing with kids. I'm so sorry. That's the morning.
No, that's
dealing
fine.
with kids. So, but that's quite a good. Make the bed, drink water, don't look at the phone for half an hour, and say hello to my
Amazing.
kids.
Let's do 2010, Sean, morning routine.
Oh fucking hell! I once. Oh god! I once is terrible. It was just not. It's.
What time are you waking up?
But well, this is true. I moved to Shepherd's Bush to be near QPR, to be near Loftus Road, because that's my football team, right? Because I used to wake up so late that I used to think, if I move to Shepherd's Bush, I'll be able to wake up at like 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'll still be able to get to the game. I was actually planning.
That's so funny.
For that amount of drinking.
Yeah.
It's just
That's
mental.
really funny.
I remember being so hungover that that it's actually quite a nice stage of the hangover. About 7 p.m, the headache's gone. You've stopped feeling sick. You're now just tired. Mm-hmm. I remember watching Sky Sports News and Arsene Wenger saying that he wanted to win the league with with the players that had come through the youth team.
Yeah,
and it just made me cry.
Yeah.
Obviously I don't support Arsenal. It just made me cry. The idea of wanting to win the league with the kids.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
God. And was it like, because all your mates had proper jobs, I suppose? Or the
No,
first
you
mate?
don't know my friends.
No, okay, no.
They really didn't have
No.
proper jobs. I remember one of them He can't have been in his mid-20s. Mid-20s, got sacked from a bakery because the manager got back, and he was asleep on the floor behind the counter.
So
Can you imagine Can you imagine going to a bakery to get some bread and looking over the desk? And there's just a kid asleep.
Massive, just a big.
I got sacked from TK Maxx for falling asleep under the coats.
Really?
Yeah. The manager just had to come down and wake me up.
Find you.
And I was under the
Well,
coats.
you've been out the night before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just slept under the coat.
It's funny what was acceptable. I remember because I was.
But it wasn't acceptable. I got sacked.
I worked on a building site for a bit. I was labouring, and I
Can't imagine that.
No, it was a really nice building site. It was literally.
It's a really nice building
in the countryside, but we were by rivers. But I would go as long as I was in bed by 4, and I was up at 7.
Fuck off.
To be on site at 8, and so I'd be like, as long as I'm in bed by 4, that's fine. You know what I mean? Because it's just crazy. I was doing sort of Malcolm X hours. You know what I mean? He only needed 3-4 hours a night sleep. So, well, Sean.
Yes.
What is your red talk?
My red talk is I think people should have to say goodbye in text when they're done with the conversation.
Okay.
Because currently people just text and then it gets to a point where just someone doesn't text back.
Well,
And that's
I would say to that, my thing, I get what you're saying, manners and stuff. My thing is that when I'm in a WhatsApp, so is this count for WhatsApp as well? Or is this just
absolutely.
My thing is
Say
that
goodbye.
those conversations are forever. They're ongoing. So there is no goodbye.
No,
it's a flowing.
Have the guts. No, I mean that's like you could say that everyone is like that. You don't need to say goodbye because I'll see you again. I will see you again. I don't need to say bye at the end of this.
No, because
you say bye.
I'm always in your pocket.
I know it's the end.
I'm always in your pocket. My WhatsApp is always in your pocket. I'm not always in your pocket.
No, but
I also don't like goodbyes. I find them weird.
Basically, if you think that this is the end of if you're done with this, then have enough guts to step forward and say goodbye. Say, do you know what? I'm out of this conversation.
No, because
goodbye.
you go, I might pick this up in 2 hours. Because this is ongoing. I could answer
I don't
tomorrow.
know whether you are or not.
But I could answer tomorrow. So
let me know. Say goodbye.
No, because it's not goodbye.
I can't be bothered.
We're not together.
Say, I can't be bothered.
We could be on the other side of the world.
I can't be bothered to text you back.
So
I'm going to answer
I
this
said
tomorrow.
that was rude. Because when people do that to me, and I've had it, I go, yeah, they go, oh, so I'm going off to watch a film, so chat in a bit. And you're like, I didn't need to know any of that. You could just not answer me until tomorrow.
No, text. Who's this person? I like them.
Well, I think it was Fern Brady does that, yeah.
Right. Thank you, Fern.
Well.
Yeah, see? A woman.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
But I've had it with people and they go, hey man, just go for dinner. So, and you're like, I'm not with you. You can fuck me off.
No, but sometimes...
It's kind of a leave me alone thing when actually you can just ignore the messages.
No. Sometimes... And you will know these people, and I can't name them because they're very famous, and I don't want to drop them in it.
Okay.
But it will just be it will just be like text, and then that's it. They've just decided, no, something's happened, and I'm there kind of waiting for the reply.
Well, no, they're going on about their life because it's a continuation. It's not like, text back in the days where it's like, see you in a bit. This isn't forever now.
No, but
you're going to be in WhatsApp groups of stag do's you never went on for the rest of your life.
I have people in my life where they'll give me a text and the texts are kind of catch-ups. Now, catch-ups, in fact, great comedian Jimmy McGee, good friend of mine.
Yeah, like Jimmy.
I need to text back because me and Jimmy have a thing where, because every time we kind of talk, it's a kind of catch-up, it means that if he texts me, it's like, I could do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
I could get back to tomorrow. And if I contact him, I know that I'm maybe not going to get a response until the next day. I'm talking about, like, we are texting now. We're in a conversation. There's a question mark. You answer. I answer that one. I answer that one. I answer that one. I answer that one. And then suddenly they're gone. Well, no, you need to say bye. This is mental. It would just be if I just, at this side, we're talking, and I just walk off. And you go, what happened there? I thought we were talking. And I just had something else on my mind and I just walked away. You've got to say goodbye.
Yes. But no, because it isn't goodbye, because it's not over. The conversation can
What
continue.
are you talking about? You keep saying it's not over. Life's not over.
The dialogue
you can say you
is
don't have
forever.
to say goodbye. That the only time I should ever be saying goodbye is to someone I'm never going to see
Because you're
again. You have to say goodbye means goodbye for now. That's
you're physically leaving. Whereas in the phone, that's just ongoing. You're not physically leaving. It's still there. You're still together. It's still there. You're still in the WhatsApp. It's not like
But I'm still in the
hey,
world.
Excuse me, I have a gig now, so I have to go.
I'm
It's
still
like,
in the
you're
world.
not going anywhere.
But I'm still in the world.
Yeah.
So you could say I'm not going anywhere because I'm not moving to Bali.
No, but I could still text you from Bali. You're still not going anywhere. You're still in the WhatsApp group.
No, it's not. No,
You're
no.
still. It's just a flowing
I didn't
thing.
know you were going
It's
to
fluid.
be. No,
It's very fluid.
No. No.
I could send you a link and you go, oh, God, he's crap. And you could think of something else.
Who's tapping on links? by
Yeah,
the way?
exactly.
When someone sends you a link, you got to listen to this song. Are you fucking out of your mind? Do you think I'm going to tap that link and open up another app to
Right.
listen to your song?
What we've established is being in a WhatsApp group is hell. No links, and you didn't say goodbye to Sean when he asked you who's on the same bill as you tonight. And on that note, Sean, thank you so much for coming on Red Talks.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Goodbye.
Thank you. There we go.
And you know what that was? A caveat.
What we need to do.
Was it? I don't know if it was. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
No, fuck.
It wasn't a caveat.
What do we need to?
Plug your talk.
Oh, wait, that's why he's here. Sean.
So I'll do class clown as well, you know.
Yes.
We can whack this in. Should we do as if it's the start?
Yeah, sure.
I'll go. We say, Sean Walsh, you're on tour.
I am on tour. Yes, this is torture. You can get tickets at SeanWalsh.com. Do it quickly. It's selling out.
Where are you going? All over UK?
All over the.
What's
all
your
over
London venue?
England.
All over
actually.
England?
And Cardiff. Yeah.
And Cardiff.
Please
No
come
Ireland?
along. No Ireland and no Scotland, but that's not up to me.
Well,
I'm
you're
so
at war
sorry.
with Kneecap, aren't you? Where's your London venue?
London Hackney Empire.
Awesome. Brilliant
Yes,
venue.
Please come along. Oh, and also, if you care to, I have a podcast called Class Clown, which, Red, you have been a guest
There's
on.
one good episode of it. It's mine. Go listen.
Go start off on Red's episode of Class Clown and then work your way down. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.